have been prescribed Opdivo immunotherapy. Opdivo can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work. This may happen during or after treatment has ended and may become serious and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you experience new or worsening cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, severe nausea or vomiting, extreme fatigue, constipation, excessive thirst or urine, swollen ankles, loss of appetite, rash, itching, headache, confusion, hallucinations, muscle or joint pain, flushing, fever or weakness, as this may keep these problems from becoming more serious. These are not all the possible side effects of Opdivo. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems or if you've had an organ transplant or lung, breathing, or liver problems. A chance to live longer, because who wouldn't want that? Ask your doctor about Opdivo. Thank you to all involved in Opdivo clinical trials.
Drink, son? No, thanks. I'm still driving.
We can be heroes.
That's all it is to add a line.
With unlimited gigs.
Well then, you get a line. You get a line. Hey you, what's your name?
It's Bill.
Bill, you get a line.
Bill, this switch is for you.
Switch for Bill.
Switch to Boost and get 4 lines for only $25 per line, each with unlimited gigs. All on the super reliable and super fast nationwide network. Plus, switch today and get up to 4 free phones.
Does she even know Bill?
She will now.
Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut.
Over on FS2, Besiktas playing a man down at Bayern Munich because of this red card in the 16th.
This is not the way you want to start off the game. Lewandowski taken down by Vito right there. Red card right at the beginning of the game. Could be a long, long day. Besiktas. Right call.
Sloppy play.
A couple more yards and that would have been a yellow card and a penalty. But no.
James Rodriguez with the free kick, just missing.
He started the game very well. Colombian, who started dominating possession, always finding good areas to get on the ball and influence the game.
How about this save at the half-hour mark? Hummels, the powerful header.
James again on the ball, fighting this one in.
Oh,
what a great reaction save. Probably comes up big.
Yeah, 30 years of age, the Spaniard just tips it away. They kept him back, they got deeper and deeper and deeper and inviting pressure on.
And finally, Mueller, with his 8th in all competitions, 41st career Champions League goal. Not his prettiest, but they all count the same.
Onside. So poke. Don't care how.
He's getting ready for a World Cup as well.
So is James Rodriguez, but Rodriguez subbed off just after that goal, and Arjen Robben came on for him. 1-0 at the break, 0-0 in London. Second half of your game coming up after the break.
The Halftime Show was brought to you by Pizza Hut.
Today's bravest face different kinds of battles. They measure their strength helping others. They guide their own. They know it's not enough to be stronger. You also need to be smarter. That's why we built tomorrow's truck for today's bravest. The new 2018 Ford F-150.
They don't want these coming out. Mexican spices, nacho cheese sauce.
Critics and fans agree. Nacho fries are a masterpiece. It'll change the way you look at fries, craves The Hollywood Reporter. Nacho fries, now serving at a Taco Bell near you.
One day a little guy's behind the wheel. It's okay, your mom's side will find a way to deal. You built this business up from the ground. Soon your retired side will pass it on down. Every day brings something new, so much to look forward to. Nationwide is on your side.
End of civilization.
Tomorrow will be too late. It's never yet.
UFC Fight Night on Fox.
I know what I'm capable of. I fear nobody. We're going to go in there and dominate him. He's breakable.
And all of a sudden we've got a war.
Jeremy Stevens.
I want to fight everybody in front of me.
Josh Emmett.
Wait the center of this hurricane.
Plus, Jessica Andrade and Tisha Torres battle for a shot at the top. UFC Fight Night, Saturday, 6 Eastern.
Look, isn't that Frank Thomas?
Oh, the big hurt.
More like the big hunk.
Yeah.
Wow, Frank Thomas.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. You look like you could still be playing. That's what I said.
Well, I am feeling stronger and leaner.
So, Frank, what's your secret?
I discovered Nugenics.
I wish my husband did.
It's easy. Just send a text.
If you're a guy over 40, text AIM to 42424 to get a special TV offer on award-winning Nugenics, the #1 selling pre-testosterone booster at GNC. Nugenics is a unique man-boosting formula powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help boost your free testosterone levels, to help you feel stronger, leaner, with more energy and drive, more passion too.
Here, try a bottle. And trust me, she'll like it too.
Text AIM to 42424 for a special TV offer on Nugenics. This offer is not available in stores. Text AIM to 42424.
This match is brought to you by Lay's, UEFA Champions League sponsor.
Another full day across Europe tomorrow on FS2. Europa League round of 32 activities, CSKA Moscow and Red Star. And then Champions League round of 16, Manchester United on the road live on FS1, Roma in action on Facebook Live. Chelsea just now making their way onto the field. They have to be feeling awfully good about themselves with the current scoreline one.
And particularly with that Brazilian, he was excellent, kept getting the ball, interchanging, they're happy. They've got good options as well. If they need to get Giroud on to hold the ball up, Morata can stretch people. So the first quarter of the game has been very good, Lexi.
Very good. Do they have the patience? Are they going to continue, or are they going to make some sort of slight change? And at which point is it most prudent to make that change?
Well, Iniesta, the captain, right there at the top of the steps, ready to lead his men onto the field. Messi, Suarez, held.
Yeah, but Messi's been some of the things he does are just out of this planet. Not even in this planet, universe. I mean, the way he passed the ball into Iniesta, the way he runs past people a little bit deeper. It's just a joy to watch. We're lucky to be in an area seeing him.
Isn't that the truth? We'll break everything down on the post-game show when this one's done. Also, remember, over on FS2 right now, Bayern Munich up 1-0 on Besiktas. For the call of the second half, from Stamford Bridge, once again, John Strong and Stu Holden.
Rob, no shots on target for Barcelona in the first half. First time in 2 years that has been the case for them in the Champions League. The last time was their last visit to London against Arsenal. Messi scored twice in the second half. They won the series 5-1 on aggregate. Chelsea are hoping history does not repeat itself tonight after a promising start. No changes for either side. Second half underway. Are we expecting Barcelona to just hit another gear here in the second half, or can Chelsea keep this going?
I think it's a bit more from the same from Barcelona. Patience when they have the ball in possession. I think if they're going to break down this Chelsea defense, they need to start to use the wide areas, which will bring out some of those center backs, and that will open up some space for Lionel Messi to run in behind, or Jordi Alba to get to that byline and some of those trademark crosses back towards the top of the box. And for Chelsea, much of the same. Comfortable, good shape against the ball, look to break out, look to find Willian, look to find Pedro, and the same with Eden Hazard, who's doing a good job of balancing whether to drop in or to float wide and keeping that Barcelona defense off balance.
As mentioned there, the frustrations for Suarez in the first half, as many touches on the ball as his goalkeeper, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. hitting both posts. 7 shots for Chelsea, but only forcing 1 Ter Stegen save. And here's Messi dropping in to get it. Sergio Roberto advancing up the right. Marcos Alonso comes to meet him. Driven cross all the way through and out.
And there's the wide area. And Paulinho comes in from that right flank to very centrally, where we've seen a lot of him this season for Barcelona. That cues then the run from Roberto to come up that right side. The service was not good enough. They had numbers in the box.
Now taken off the ball by Busquets. Suarez. Messi holds off N'Golo Kante. Messi is poked away there by Christensen. Shots for Chelsea, but only forcing 1 Ter Stegen save. And here's Messi dropping in to get it. Sergio Roberto advancing up the right. Marcos Alonso comes to meet him. Driven cross all the way through and out.
And there's the wide area. And Paulinho comes in from that right flank to very centrally, where we've seen a lot of him this season for Barcelona. That cues then the run from Roberto to come up that right side. The service was not good enough. They had numbers in the box.
Taken off the ball by Busquets. Suarez. Messi holds off N'Golo Kante. Messi is poked away there by Christensen. 21-year-old Danish defender. Luis out injured. No Gary Cahill, the captain tonight. It's a big ask for that young kid in Rudiger. 24 years old. Done the job so far. Just hear the pop of the cameras every time Messi's on the ball. Picked up by the field microphones. Iniesta, Azpilicueta cutting it off from Suarez. Still work to be done. Iniesta's first to the loose ball. And that's going to be out. Trying to reset it for Jordi Alba. There as Pedro almost stole in from Tidi's header. He just got that pass through the legs of Hazard. Busquets in for Iniesta. Victor Moses comes to meet him, can't take him off the ball. Iniesta letting fly. Trying to catch Courtois, expecting a pass into the stands.
There's too big a gap between the lines here. Right there, Iniesta floats in off the left side. Williams caught too far forward. Victor Moses can't get there in time. It's a comfortable shot wide in the end. But for Chelsea, they have to maintain that discipline as this game goes on to make that extra run, the extra 5 yards right and left to close down those gaps. I just wonder how long before Barcelona maybe change this. They could bring on Dembele on that right side, sacrifice a midfielder, go a little bit more aggressive. Are they happy the way that this game's playing out? I think they'd see a lot of value in getting an away goal.
Messi again engaging with N'Golo Kante, who can't take him off the ball. Skips around Pedro as well. Was able to recover it and take it back. Busquets leaving a leg out. Able to break that up for the moment, although Pedro comes to get it after all. Fabregas threaded in for Willian, out for Victor Moses. Rudiger up the other side. Marcos Alonso is outside of him on the touchline. Pedro, Hazard, Hold off from TD. It took a lot more than that to get a penalty. Suarez then tripped up, and that is a foul.
This is almost where you'd like to have an Olivier Giroud or Alvaro Morata in the game going against MTT, who just uses his strength. Hazard's trying to feel him. He just backs off. Does have a little bit of a hold of him there, but that's not enough for a penalty.
He's been involved in 5 goals in his last 5 Champions League games, Eden Hazard. Alonso getting extra long whistle there from Cunha Chucker for the foul on Messi.
He's not giving him to unlock this Chelsea defense.